Yeah, good day, students. This is the class for SS2 accounting, and our topic for today is review of purchase/acquisition of business. Acquisition of business. A review of it is what we are doing today. And our objective for this study, at the end of this lesson, students should be able to have a better understanding of what is business purchase or acquisition of business, and the terminologies associated with purchase of business. Now, I decided to do a review of this topic because it was the same topic I treated in our last class, because it is not a very familiar topic in accounting. So I decided to do a review for a better understanding. So, what is business purchase or purchase of business? Purchase of business is the system of acquiring a business as a going concern by another business. It is a situation whereby an individual or a firm will purchase or acquire another ongoing business. And this, like I said, could be done by an individual, a partnership, or a corporate body. Any of these people can actually acquire another company with a different management that is ongoing. Now, there are some terminologies that are associated with this topic in accounting. For you to have a better understanding of the topic, you must familiarize yourself with some, if not all, of those terminologies. And number one I have here is a vendor. So who is a vendor? We're going to get to know in the course of this study. Number two, I have purchase consideration. I will also explain it later. I have goodwill and capital reserve. These are some of the common terminologies that are associated with the topic business purchase or acquisition of a business. Now, a vendor is a person or a firm who sells its business to another firm or individual or company. The person who sells his business to another is called a vendor. Now, secondly, I have here purchase consideration. How much is a person willing to pay for an ongoing business? That is the price the person is willing to pay. It's called the purchase consideration. Whatever is agreed that will be paid to acquire the company becomes the purchase consideration. Now, thirdly, I have here the goodwill. It is the excess of purchase consideration over the net worth of assets. All the assets put together, if you sum their net value, whatever it comes to, you compare it. If you compare it to the price that the buyer is willing to pay, whatever is the difference becomes the goodwill. It becomes the goodwill. The excess of purchase consideration over the net value of the asset is the goodwill. Now, number four, I have capital reserve. Capital reserve is the excess of net value of assets over the purchase consideration. What this means is that you have to know the value, the net value, that is after depreciation and all those other expenses have been removed from the value of the asset. You now find out what that is the amount that the buyer is willing to pay, which is the purchase consideration. The difference between the net value of the asset and the purchase consideration is the capital reserve. Now, the accounting entries for this very topic will be taken care of when the school resumes, because it is not something I can, be demonstrating in the course of this online class. Now, I have an assignment for you here, and the assignment says, what will you pay particular attention to if Dangote hires you to supervise the purchase of an ongoing company for him? So what and what are you going to put into consideration to make sure that you have a good bar? So in our next lesson, we'll pick a new topic and we'll move on from there. Do have a nice and wonderful day. Thank you.